Hello, this is Amber Wood. Welcome to video number 5. Today I'm going to do a little bit different than what I've done in my past videos. The other ones were kind of tutorials. This one's going to be a review and a tutorial of some products that I've recently purchased. So the review is going to be covering a few things. So one, we're going to be looking at the Fenty eyeliner, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Not sure if you've heard of it so far, but in her Galaxy collection, she has these 2-in-1 glitter release. It was completely right up my alley. So I bought one of those. We're going to be looking at that. In a previous video, I mentioned this product, but I couldn't find it to show it. So here it is. So we're just going to use this in the video today. It's the Urban Decay Naked On The Run. So it's got everything you might need in there. It's got eyeshadow, it's got blush and bronzer, there's a highlighter, lip gloss, eyeliner, and mascara. And I got an amazing deal on this. I don't think it's still available right now, but I'll talk about that in a bit. And then the last thing that I'm going to be reviewing today are some makeup brushes that I bought, and I've been itching to use them. I bought them a while back, and I've been saving them for a video. So they're Morphe brushes. If you've watched any of the other makeup tutorials online, a lot of people use Morphe. And so I thought, well, hey, let me give it a try. So I didn't go crazy with expensive brushes, and I'll talk about which set I bought. But I thought I'd start with one and see if I like it. If I like it, then maybe I'll buy some more. So we'll see. So I'm going to use only these brushes except for my face powder. That's the only brush I think I'm going to have to use outside of this. It's a little travel kit. And I'll use that makeup here and then that eyeliner I want to review. So the first thing we're going to start with, I usually do a primer. But today I'm just going to do my Clinique. It's Moisture Surge. If you're a Clinique girl like me, oh my God, this stuff, it just feels so good. I always do a little on my hands as well. Got to keep those hands, and you got to go down the neck. Always get that neck because that shows your age. But it feels so good. So if I don't do a primer, I'll start with some lotion or that Moisture Surge just to make sure you got that moisture in your face. Then I'm going to do my foundation. So again, Clinique. I need to get some new foundation soon because I'm starting to run out. So maybe that'll be the next video. So we're just going to dot around. And then I'm going to use one of these new brushes for this. Now, I've seen a lot of the Morphe brushes have like numbers and stuff on them to identify which brush it is. Mine don't, but they were cute. And I had to get them, so they were pretty. So I'm going to start, and I've never used these yet, so they're brand new. So I'm going to use this one. It's a flat brush, a big flat one. And the reason I bought this one was not just because they're cute colors, obviously, but I wanted something that had large powder brush and then also some stuff for eyeshadows is kind of what I was looking for. So let's see how this does. Now I've been using for my foundation one of these brushes, which I really like. This one is just a rando. Let's see, Face Secrets. Not sure where it came from, but it works really good, I think, for my foundation. I'm not sure if I like those for eyeshadow as much, but the foundation, it works really good. Got to cover up all these little scratches. My son is right next to me. He, if you have kids, you know those little nails are daggers. Daggers. And it's hard to cut them. So... Okay. So I'm not sure if I like how this is working as much. I think I like the other one better that I use. But, I mean, it works. Spreads it out evenly enough. I just see like a little streakies a little bit. I used to use a brush like this all the time for my foundation, and then I switched to the other one, and I kind of like the other one better, but I mean, it was okay. Not super great, but It was all right. I'm going to use my Kylie concealer. Again, I'm in the upper age range. I don't want to say anything other than that, but so I've got little age spots and such we got to cover up. And I don't think there's a brush to use for this. Well, I could. Let's see. This one might be good. It's kind of a flat, it's like a mini version of the one that I just used, basically. So let's see how that works. I might have to finish it off with my beauty blender. I mean, it's good, but I think the beauty blenders just really smooth it all out for you. The brushes, I think, with the concealer, unless you're going for a specific spot, if you're spreading it out quite a bit, I think you need more coverage. And of course, I can't find my beauty blender. What the? Oh, it's right here. Hello. So I think I just need to finish it out with that. Just to make sure it's all good to go. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Now, the powder, like I said, I don't think there's a brush in here because I want to use the big ones for my blush and my bronzer. So I'm going to use the one I usually use. It's a BH Cosmetics 116. It's just a big, flat, round brush. And I'm dipping it in my MAC finishing powder just to kind of set all that. It's just a translucent powder to get it set. And then we can move on to the good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna hit that neck a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. All right, so like I said, I'm going to be using only this palette. So I got such a good deal on this. I bought it from Ulta.com around Christmas time. I saw it on their website. I was like, OMG. It was $27 on sale. Now I looked online and normally it's $64. So what a deal I got. So I ended up buying one for my sister. Hey Liz, bought one for my sister for Christmas because she's always on the go. She does real estate. She's back and forth. And so I thought it'd be a great thing for her. And then obviously buy one for you, one for me. So that's what happened. But like I said, it's got all this good stuff on the inside. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on for my makeup today. So we'll start with the blush. I'm going to use the second to the biggest brush for that. So let's see how this does. And my other sister, Megan, calling her out, but she did say that we are a blushy family, which is true. Okay. So this pink, I don't know, does it have names of all this stuff? Oh yeah, it does on the back. The eyeshadows are named. Well, anyway, the pink is nice. I mean, it's just kind of medium pink. I think that's good. And this brush did a pretty good job. I'm going to use the biggest one now for bronzer. Ooh, it's nice. It's soft. These colors are fun too. Okay, so I'm going to use the bronzer with this one. It doesn't look like there's a lot of product on the brush when I dip it in. Gotta spin it around a little bit here. But that's okay. Again, hit that neck. Gotta make sure it all blends together. God, I put a lot of blush on. Yeah. Sorry, baby's talking. Okay. So I just go around the hairline and then we'll do a little bit for some contour. And I like to hit the side of that nose as well. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the eyes. So we'll start with eyebrow. So I gotta use my own little spoolie. They don't give you a little spoolie, so I just have one of these little guys to brush them out. Okay. Brush them out. Brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. There's a couple shimmery tones on here, but there's a matte one, the second one to the end here, I'm going to use for my eyebrows. So the brush that I'm using, it's kind of like the one that I've already been using for my eyebrows, but it's a little wider. So we'll see how this does. Okay. It's okay. I just feel more confident with my other one, I guess because I've used it before. Okay. So I'm just filling it in. This brown matches pretty good. I might, yeah, that's good. Okay. So again, this was kind of a little flat angled brush. Nice. Okay, now to the eyes. So let's see, we've got kind of there's a couple different options here. I'm going to try and use all these brushes. I've only got a few more left to go. I've already used the other ones. So this brush set, I meant to talk about it. Hello. So it's Morphe. I'm looking down at my notes. Woo. Let's see. So it's a set 680 was the number, and I'll put the link down below. But it's got 10 pieces in there, which I've already used half. It was only $18, so great price. And after the taxes and shipping, it was like 20 something. So it wasn't bad. But it's a vegan brush set. So thought that was great. And like I said, I just want to try them out just to see if I even liked them. I see them online all the time. So let's see what we're going to do here. I think I'm going to start with this lighter brown shade here to kind of cover my lid. And I'll put the names of these in the info below. So I'm just covering the lid just to kind of have a primer, like a base to kind of start with. Okay, so that one was kind of a little fluffy guy. Let's use the next one. This one's a little bit smaller than the one that I used for my concealer. It's a flat. You can see kind of the shape there. So I'm going to go back to that same color that I used for my eyebrows. Let's see. Put some in the crease. See how this does. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like that brush. Let me go back to the fluffy. I like a fluffy brush because I feel like if you're not very good at doing makeup, if you use one that's fluffy, I feel like it hides the mistakes a little bit better. That's all. Okay. All right, so that's nice. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to that brush, see if I can use one of the. So this is the darker. I've actually used this one before because I thought it was pretty. It's a darker brown with like some glittery in it. See if I could put some of that on the line here. Now, Urban Decay eyeshadows, I always like them. I don't know what this one's. Maybe it's the brush. I don't like that brush. Go back to the fluffy. I don't know. Got some fallout there. I feel like I'm dipping. Here's the problem. I'm dipping in the product, but it's not going onto my eye, which is kind of where I need it to be. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting stuff all over. Okay. Let's try a different brush. Maybe, ooh. Okay. So I don't know if this is meant for eyeliner or lip liner, but it's very like skinny mini, like a little tiny paintbrush. So I'm going to see if I can use that with that shimmery brown that I'm trying to use. Ooh, there we go. Okay. See, I was trying to get it on the lash line. That's working a little bit better. Let's do some on the bottom. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what else I could do with the eyes. I'm going to use that lighter one though. The lighter shimmer. And just kind of put it in the inner corner. And then there's a highlighter on here too, so I'll use that as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's a smaller flat brush. This is the smallest flat brush. I'm going to use that for the highlighter. So the highlighter is just, oops, sorry, next to the blush right there. So I'm going to put that inner crease. See, I think with these brushes, now this may be, because it's not one of the more expensive ones, I don't know. But some of these ones, it's just a lot of fallout, and the product, it feel like it's just going everywhere instead of where I want it to go. All right, well, I think I've used all of the powders except the one in the middle. Let me try that one. Let me use that same brush. This one's kind of a shimmery, like a medium brown. See, look, all over my face. Okay. I definitely like the big fluffy brushes. Okay. Big fluffy so far. Big fluffy, awesome. The one that I used for eyebrow, pretty good. Concealer one, okay. Foundation, okay. Eyeshadows, except for the fluffy guy. I did like the fluffy guy. Other than that, I'm just not sure about those. Okay, so I'm going to go for the eyeliner. Now, since I'm reviewing the Fenty, I'm going to put that one on the top. This one, it's a 24/7 Glide-On Eye Pencil that they put in. Let's see, there it goes. That they put in here. So I'm going to use that on the bottom. And it's like a brown color, it looks like. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I like that. Those are good. Okay. Now, eyeliner. Here we go. Fenty Beauty, Rihanna. So she's been doing all kinds of good stuff in the beauty realm. So I thought I'd try out one of her little items here. So the packaging is nice so far. Okay, so this was called, I'll go back to the notes. Make sure I give you the right information. This is from the Galaxy collection. That's 2-in-1 glitter release eyeliner. This one is called Nepturnt. So it's kind of a green color. Since I wear a lot of blue eyeliner, I thought I'd try a green one. They also have a gold and a blue, but I thought I'd just try this one. And it was $20. Okay? So, the thing with this, here's what it's supposed to be. It's a liquid eyeliner, but then when you rub it or something, it's supposed to turn glittery. That's what I hear. Now, how this is going to work, I don't know. So, let's see. Okay. So, putting it on, it looks black. Well, I can see kind of a greenish. Okay, so we're going to let that dry. It's got like a green tint to it. Well, a little thick right there. Okay, so, oh yeah. Okay, so that's nice. It's got a little brush, which I usually like for my eyeliners. So it helps it direct. But like I said, you're supposed to like just touch it or something and it's going to release glitter. Now, if that's true, I don't know, but we shall see. So I'm just getting the other products ready. So I'm going to do the mascara. And they have, ooh, sorry. They have a they have a lip gloss in here. Now, the only downfall to this little number here is that it doesn't have brushes. So that's why I had to get brushes separately. So, you know, what you could do is just get like a little, you know, little makeup bag and throw a couple brushes in there with this, and you're on the run, as they say. Okay, so let's see. Did this dry? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dry, dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. Oh. Oh, it does. I just barely, I'm very lightly touching it. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me go in. Oh, sorry. Can you see? It did release glitter. It did what it said. Let me do it on the other side. So I guess you can, oh, I smudged something. Gotta fix that. I guess you can leave it as is. Or if you want the glitter. Yeah. So I'm just barely touching it. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's real nice. Oh, that was a good purchase. Good job by me. Okay, so now I'm going to do mascara and then the gloss. And then we're done. Let me tilt this back. Sorry. Okay, so I like that eyeliner. Yeah. You like it? So does Elmo. I don't know if you can hear. Tickle me, Elmo. Okay, so this mascara is the Urban Decay Perversion. It came in that deal there. See. Yeah. Okay. Do you like it? Okay. So that mascara is pretty good. Sorry, I messed up a little bit. The only thing is it comes out kind of thick. So I feel like sometimes it gives me the spider lashes because I have a bigger version of it. But this one, the smaller container, maybe that helped. I don't know. Okay, so then last, we have the lip gloss that it came with. So this one is in the color, can't see, Ultra Nourishing Gloss. It doesn't say a color, I don't think. Okay. Okay. This is kind of a nude color. I'm back. I finished the gloss. I'm not normally a gloss that much, but this looks nice. Kind of a nude color. It doesn't feel real sticky. Feels nice. Definitely going to come off when you drink or eat or whatever, but I think it's a nice color. So that's it. So I used all of the stuff I said I was gonna. Ooh, wait. Let me do a little bit. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit more highlighter. Just gonna do it with my finger though. Put a little bit on the top of the cheek. Okay, this highlighter is not bad, but I have better ones. Doesn't give a lot of shimmer. It's just kind of a lightish color. But, so full review, I say Naked on the Run. I say that is worth it. I've always liked the Urban Decay Naked products, and it has everything in there. The only thing that you need to add is brushes. So that's the only thing I say about it. But I thought the product was good, and especially for the price that I paid. So I guess be on the lookout for Ulta to see if they do another deal. Now on the Morphe brushes, I think I would like to buy some of the more expensive ones, because this one, not to say that it was cheap, but some of the brushes I wasn't real pleased with. So the big fluffy ones, that was one of the reasons I bought it. They feel nice, fun colors, not a bad price. So those I was pleased with. I was pleased with the one that I used for my eyebrow. And then these two for foundation and concealer. Okay. Not great, but okay. All the ones I used for my eyeshadows, other than the little, it's still kind of small compared to my fluffy brush that I use all the time. Look at it. See? Oh, yeah. See? That one's better. But that fluffy one is okay. The rest of them, probably won't be using them. The Fenty Beauty, loved. Highly recommend. I'm very pleased with the green. Like when I put it on, it was mainly just black, but once I just barely touched it. I barely touched it and the glitter came out. So those are, I like that. I'll be using that a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye. Gavin says bye too.